Today we're talking about Shimizu, Japan, one of our favorite ports in the world. The star of the show is, of course, Mount Fuji. If you get to see it, it's wonderful.
I could have just stayed on the ship staring at Mount Fuji all day long. The Japanese Seahawks were all over the place. They're all over the place in every port. They are just gorgeous birds. If you like whether, bird fowl,
They're beautiful.
they are
There's
beautiful.
birds all over the place. The Japanese really take care of their environment well.
Yes.
So you're going to get off of the ship and you're going to have volunteer interpreters all over the place. The Japanese are so friendly and helpful, they will point you wherever you want to go. So let's take a look at the map. We're going to park where the red dot is. It's a very nice place to dock because we're close to so many things
Yes.
in there.
Very central. Very central to the town.
So first of all, there's ferry lines that go around that if you want to take a separate tour. But the main thing is, there's a Harbor Bay tour. But the main thing is that it's such a walkable tour. But if you can't walk, you need to use a taxi. Please pause if you need to. These are the instructions for how to use a taxi. The one thing you don't want to do is open the door on a taxi or tip them. Just remember, they are honest people and they're going to do right by you.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. The
Very
Japanese, or you can take a water bus. And you can take a water bus from very near the cruise port, which is going to take you to a wonderful place, Miho Island, where you can get good Mount Fuji views.
Yes.
It's kind of cheap and it's interesting. We didn't see the need to because as soon as we rolled in at 6 o'clock in the morning, Mount Fuji was there. Like a 5-minute walk is the S Pulse Dream Plaza.
That's where
Roller
we spent
coaster,
our time.
Restaurants, shopping, everything. You really don't need a tour. Look, they have a wonderful Ferris wheel. The sushi restaurants and the regular restaurants are wonderful.
They show the food, so you don't have to know the language.
And there's fun outside. You can sit on a giant stuffed animal if you want. Great for selfie. Now, the important thing is, yes, they will show the food at the restaurant, ramen, and because Japanese and English is incompatible, what you really need to do is just say, I want that. And point to it. And if you'll notice, they're like covered with cellophane so that it's just kind of a representation of what you want. Now, Lisa chose the first one.
Finally got a bowl of ramen in Shimizu. It looks really good. There's a lot of people here. A lot of people who don't speak English. So I'm thinking it might be good. I believe this one is the chicken one, although that looks like a big old piece of pork fat, so I'm not, complaining. Can't get a noodle. That's a good ramen.
Yes, I know. We did know the first thing about eating sushi. We needed freaking chopsticks. But
you photobombed our coffee girl.
Yes, and look, it's wonderful. There's not very many pre-World War II because of the bombing, but anything there is wonderful. You need to take a walk around the port. These places are fabulous, and the Japanese keep everything so absolutely clear.
Yes.
What they will do is they will rake.
Yes.
There's absolutely
They
flawless.
have people responsible for parts of the street. And every day they go and clean the part of the street. It is immaculate.
And look at this, a
Fun
junk
looking
store.
stores. We love junk stores.
Okay. So Shimizu, Mount Fuji.
oh, there
Look
it
at
is.
it. It went
It's
away at the end.
Going away.